2 days, 3 top-level meetings. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has had a power-packed visit to the capital after his meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah that lasted over an hour and a half on Thursday. The UP Chief Minister met Prime Minister Modi today. The meetings have set off speculation as they come on the back of reported friction between Lucknow and Delhi.
The last 2 months have been very challenging for Yogi Adityanath. In the backdrop of growing discontentment over handling of the second COVID wave, the Chief Minister arrived in the national capital on Thursday. All eyes were on him meeting the Prime Minister at his residence at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. The meeting lasted for almost an hour and both leaders discussed various issues, including next year's crucial assembly polls. But his meeting with the Prime Minister had suspense and speculation as it came amid reports of friction between the two. This after the Prime Minister did not wish Chief Minister Yogi on his birthday, and the Chief Minister also did not invite the Prime Minister to the BJP RSS stock-taking meet. Also, the Prime Minister's picture was missing from UP BJP and UP government handles.
8 months to state polls, and Yogi Adityanath faces both administrative challenges as well as organizational hiccups in Uttar Pradesh. Against this backdrop, his 1 hour-long meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi assumes a lot of significance. It is expected that while the two leaders must have discussed COVID management on the ground, it is also likely that the Prime Minister would have advised the Chief Minister on better coordination between the government and the party in the state.
Yogi Adityanath then met with BJP chief JP Nadda. This as the BJP has decided to prepare a strategy to strengthen its image in the state ahead of next year's polls. Party sources have told India Today that the top BJP leadership is unhappy with the functioning of the Uttar Pradesh government, especially the handling of the COVID crisis. India Today has also learned that the party leadership's dissatisfaction with the Yogi government stems from a range of issues. Several BJP MPs and MLAs are learnt to have complained to the BJP top brass about Yogi's poor handling of the second wave. The anger rose especially after bodies were seen floating in the Ganga. The poor performance in the Panchayat polls and Yogi's reported opposition to the appointment of former bureaucrat A.K. Sharma, known to be close to Prime Minister Modi, has only widened the rift. Yogi's Delhi visit had a power-packed schedule, from meeting Home Minister Amit Shah within hours of his arrival to meeting Prime Minister and JP Nadda one after the other on Friday. The big question now is everything fine in Yogi's government, or has a clear message been sent to him by the Prime Minister and the party's top brass? With Paulmi Saha in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
With just months to go for the Uttar Pradesh elections, the BJP is getting battle ready. The party has worked out a list of 8 priority focus areas. Since May, there have been a series of meetings held by BJP and RSS officials to take stock of the situation in the state. Our BJP correspondent Himanshu Mishra breaks down the party's plan for Uttar Pradesh.
A series of high-level meetings. New inductions.
बुके देके आपका स्वागत करें.
The party that rules Uttar Pradesh, India's most populous state, is padding up for the assembly elections that are 8 months away. The BJP leadership has already taken feedback from its alliance partners and party workers. The message from the ground, however, is not all good. Sources tell India Today the alleged mismanagement of COVID pandemic in UP can backfire for the Yogi Adityanath government. They are worried it could cost them at least 100 seats if they don't act now and act decisively. The BJP has worked out an 8-point battle plan. The first and foremost task on the agenda is an expansion of the cabinet. New faces could help in an image makeover as well as by placating angry members. This includes alliance partners who claim their views were not taken into account in the last 4 years. There are clear indications already. Home Minister Amit Shah met allies Anupriya Patel and Sanjay Nishad. who are likely to get ministerial posts. The BJP has to set its house in order as well. The Chief Minister's alleged autocratic style of working has anguished many party workers. Sources claim that Yogi Adityanath has been asked to increase interaction with party MLAs over the next 6 months. While there may be changes in cabinet, sources say there will be no change in the party leadership in the state. Swatantra Dev Singh, sources say, will continue to serve as the state party chief despite the setback suffered in the panchayat polls. This is because the party feels a Thakur chief minister and a state chief from a backward community works best for its image in the present scenario.
पीयूष गोयल जी
Jitin Prasada's induction in the party, sources say, will help the party hold on to Brahmin votes. The state government will also boost its anti-COVID vaccination drive. Work on key development projects like Bundelkhand Expressway, Regional Rapid Transit System, Jewar Airport and women's schemes will be expedited. The BJP says it will reach out to the economically weaker sections. The UP government has granted 230 crore rupees to 23 lakh labourers. Sources say many more such schemes are likely. The Saffron Party will stick to its Hindutva card. The party is banking on issues like anti-Romeo Brigade, Love Jihad law, Ayodhya temple and grand Diwali celebrations to hold on to its core vote bank.
There are some loopholes amid the party, be it the dominance of bureaucracy or some other factors, but as per the party seniors, be it BL Santosh or Radha Mohan Singh, there is nothing like that happening in BJP, and Yogi Adityanath will remain the face for the UP 2021 elections, Vidhan Sabha elections. With cameraman Amit Srivastav for India Today.